Ready to die? For real?
All right, welcome back, guys, to our channel. I'm Rod. I'm here with my dad,
Rod Sr.
and we are
Bridging the Gap.
And yeah, thanks for coming. Today we will be reacting to another classic hip hop album. But if this is your first time or you're returning, please make sure you hit the like button, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and turn your post notifications on so that you can be reminded every time we drop a new video. But yeah, we're going to react to another classic hip-hop album. My dad's laughing because he just read the title of the album. We're going to be reacting to Ready to Die by the Notorious B.I.G. What do you think about that?
Well, first of all, I didn't see this one coming. I really didn't see this one coming. Notorious B.I.G. Because I always thought, like, I never heard any of his music, but I was like, I didn't think he was all that good, but not all that great. I don't know, because I never heard anybody talk about his music that much, other than I heard him talk about him, other than he got killed or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I never heard much about people giving him accolades about his music. So when you pull that up, and I was like, okay, we doing Notorious B.I.G. And then the title said Ready to Die, and I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Okay, so all right, I hope it's good.
Yeah, so the reason that I've decided to go Notorious B.I.G. is it's going to be apparent to most people watching that are rap fans, because they know that, you know, Tupac and Biggie had their whole thing, and they're quite involved with each other's rap careers and lives. So I thought it was only right to, we did Tupac, and I think we should listen to some more Pac in the future, because yeah, that Tupac, man.
Yeah, I would like to hear some more Pac.
Listening to that with you was like the first time I really like sat down, read the lyrics, felt the songs on that level, and I really, really enjoyed it.
And what was the one you like? The heavy? No,
the Hearts of Men.
Hearts of Men.
Is super, super fire. Get titles I've been going back to that a lot. But yeah, also just the whole album, Ambitions as a Writer.
I like that. Ambitions as a Writer.
That other one, that first track on the second disc. The blind stares of a million eyes can't seem to realize that you can't see me.
You can't see me.
George Clinton all over there and stuff.
Right.
So yeah, that's super fire. But yeah, we're gonna roll into Ready to Die by the Notorious B.I.G. You said you really don't know too much about Biggie, just from, you know.
No, I'm curious to find out as we review this one. Are there any songs on there that I actually recognize that I did not realize was Biggie?
Yeah, I think there definitely is at least like one or two that you should hear and recognize.
Did this album do very well?
This album did really well. So Ready to Die is the debut studio album by American rapper the Notorious B.I.G. It was released on September 13th, 1994 by Bad Boy Records and Arista Records. Features production by Sean Puffy Combs, Easy Mo B, Chuck Thompson, DJ Premier, and Lord Finesse. It was recorded from 93 to 94 at the Hit Factory, and it's partly autobiographical. Tells the story of the rapper's experiences as a young criminal, and was the only studio album released during his lifetime, as he was murdered 16 days before the release of his second studio album. So this is just like Pac's was the last album that he released before he had passed. This is the last album that Biggie released before he had passed.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it peaked at number 15 on Billboard 200, widespread critical acclaim, as well as commercial success. 3 singles came from the project: Juicy, Big Poppa, and One More Chance. Like I said, it was produced by Bad Boy. Puff Daddy was, overseeing this. This is the first Bad Boy release. So this is Puffy's, first project that came out on his label that catapulted Bad Boy.
Puffy.
Why you hate Puffy so bad?
I don't know.
He's amazing.
I don't know.
He's a hip hop mogul.
J-Lo don't like him either.
She did at some point in time.
Yeah. Short-lived.
So yeah, it was gone 6 times platinum. So lots of commercial success, and it's also revered to many as a hip hop classic. So we'll go ahead and roll right into it. The first track is the intro. Let's go.
Oh, he's gonna roll up in some Curtis Mayfield. Oh no, he did. Okay, missed that part.
What the fuck you doing? You can't control that goddamn boy. What? I just saw Miss Ass. What the fuck? You coming in here smelling like sour sauce, you dumb motherfucker.
Oh. Now you see why I didn't let you listen to this when you was little.
Yes, motherfucking right. Nigga, it's 80s. Just get on the fucking floor.
Oh.
Get on the motherfucking floor. Give me all your motherfucking
Don't
money.
move, nigga.
Motherfucking jewelry.
Oh, so they doing straight up robberies, huh?
Sound like they robbed a train.
Man, that sound like Bobby Humphrey. That flute there.
Mm-hmm.
Open C74. Small.
Mr. Small, let me walk you to the door.
Is that Snoop?
So how does it feel leaving us?
Come on, man. What kind of fucking question is that, man? I'm trying to get the fuck about this joint, dog.
Yeah, you'll be back. You niggas always are.
Hey, man. What the fuck is you hollering about, hoes? You won't see me up in this motherfucker no more.
We'll see.
I got big plans, nigga. Big plans.
All right, that was track 1. That was the intro to Ready to Die. What'd you think about that, Dad?
That was a good intro.
Yeah.
I didn't expect Snoop to feature on here, and the Curtis Mayfield and some of the other stuff that I heard on the intro.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, damn. I was like, Biggie, because I didn't expect. I didn't expect anything from him.
Yeah.
I mean, not anything that would impress me.
Yeah.
And that intro, I hope it's something that is going to usher into the rest of the album that's going to be just as good, because the intro was real good.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to hearing some of the other stuff.
So I think, the intro is just kind of setting up the album. Like I read in when I was explaining the album, it's kind of biographical in nature. He just kind of recounts like his upbringing and his life in the streets and the crimes that he's committed and stuff like that.
Okay, typical rap.
Yeah,
shit.
for sure. Definitely.
I was a drug dealer. I came on hard. I killed some people. I went to jail. I got out, and now I'm rolling.
Yep. All right.
That's cool.
We'll go ahead and roll into the second track, which is entitled. I don't have this in order. Okay. Roll into the second track here. It's called Things Done Changed.
Mm-hmm.
This is produced by Darnell Scott. Track 2 on Ready to Die. Here we go.
Shades and corn braids, holding text for rep, smoking blunts in the project hallways, shooting dice all day. Waiting for niggas to step up on some fighting
nice
shit.
all
We
day.
get hype and shit and
remember
start
I used to
fighting
see
shit.
people on the
So
corner
step away
doing
with
that.
your fist
All
like waves,
day.
motherfucker. This ain't back
And
in
the
the
police
days,
run
but
by
you
and
don't
everybody
hear me, though.
scattered.
Yeah. Remember they used to thump, but now they blast.
Blast.
Right? That's off of The Chronic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was like a Dr. Dre line that they sampled for this
Oh,
song.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
No more Coco, Levio, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All of this to me is a mystery. I hear you motherfuckers talk about it, but I stay seeing bodies with the motherfucking chalk around it. And I'm down with the shit too. For the stupid motherfuckers wanna try to use Kung Fu. Instead of a Mac 10, he tried scrapping slugs in his back end. That's what the fuck happened. Back in the days, our parents used to take care of us. Look at them now, they even fucking scared of us. Calling the city for help because they can't
That's real.
maintain. Damn shit done changed.
Yeah.
They used to fight back in the day, but now they shoot.
Yeah, exactly. And we used to always say that.
If I wasn't
Yeah,
in
we
the rap
stunk.
game,
Now
I'd
everybody's
probably have a key knee
boom,
deep
boom,
in the
you know,
crack
yeah,
game,
yeah.
because the streets is a short stop. Either you're slinging crack rock or you got a wicked jump shot. Shit, it's hard being young from the slums eating 5-cent
No
gum.
choice,
I know where
huh?
your meals coming
One or
from.
the other.
And now
Yeah.
the shit's getting crazier and major. Kids younger than me, they got the sky grand pages. Going out of town, blowing up. 6 months later, all the dead bodies showing up. It made me want to grab the 9 and the shotty. But I gotta go identify the body. Damn, what happened to the summertime cookouts?
Right.
Every time I turn around, a nigga getting took out. Shit, my mama got cancer in her breast. Don't ask me why I'm motherfucking stressed. Things done changed.
All right, that is track 2, Things Done Changed by the Notorious B.I.G. off of the album Ready to Die. What do you think about that, Dan?
Okay. As I was listening to this song, I was thinking about all the music that I reviewed so far as rappers are concerned, rap music.
Mm-hmm.
And I think even though the music is raw, it tells a story. Now, you coming up, obviously, you grew up in the suburbs, so you ain't see none of this shit.
Yeah.
All right. So, but, as me as a child, coming up a little bit in the projects and stuff like that, you see the stories that they tell.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, damn, I remember some of that. It wasn't, but don't get me wrong. Even though I was coming into projects, it wasn't this bad.
Yeah.
To me, when I looked at project life, even as a kid, it was fun.
Right.
But you did see some of this stuff, and the storyline is the same, but it's more amplified.
Yeah.
These guys is like they live in some rough stuff. But the stories, I like the stories that they tell because they're so on point.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I like. He was like, back in the day, they used to thump. Now
Yeah.
they blast. Because when I was talking to my friends as we was coming up, I was like, damn, these young boys, they don't thump no more. I mean, back in the day, we used to, if you heard somebody getting stabbed with a knife or something like that, that was rare.
Mm-hmm.
We just, fisticuffs.
Yeah.
And then, but now we were always talking about, oh yeah, these young bloods coming up, man, they'll shoot you.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody fighting anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, so that hit the nail dead on the head right there with this song right there. When I think about the conversations that I used to have with my boys.
Yeah.
So yeah. Back in the day, we stump. Now they blast.
Yeah. So also, I think it's cool that we've listened to 50 Cent and Jay-Z previous to listening to this because Big came before both of them.
Oh,
and
okay.
They all come from New York. Biggie is from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
And, coming up, Jay-Z came up under Biggie. And
Was he in Brooklyn too?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he came up under Biggie and saw his rise and always looked up to Biggie. 50 Cent, coming up, probably looked up to Jay-Z and also looked up to Biggie. Mm-hmm. And their music styles both kind of derive from what Biggie does on this project. And, his other projects. So
Biggie's older than these guys.
Yeah.
I mean, what's he got, like 10 years on him?
No, he's not that much older than Jay-Z, but he was before Jay-Z. So this
Okay.
came out 94. Jay-Z's first album came out. Oh God.
Don't even go there.
Yeah. Reasonable Doubt came out. Let's see. I want to say 96.
Yeah. That wasn't too. I mean, the gap wasn't that far.
Yeah,
apart.
but yeah, he definitely came up, prior, and they looked up to him. So
Okay.
I think it's just interesting to note that they're gonna be picking from what he does. So this is kind of like the precursor to what they end up doing. So
Okay, well, I don't know. Biggie actually on these first two cuts surprised me because, like I said, I didn't expect much from him. I did recognize his rap style is it's a lot slower, I guess, a slower pace.
yeah,
Not as deliberate like Pac.
mm-hmm.
I mean, it seemed like Pac, when he rapped, he was just attacking words.
yeah.
Every single word, he just attacked it. Just like,
Yeah, a lot of passion.
Yeah. So Biggie, so far, he seems like, if I was going to put him on a level of speed, not speed, just the flow,
Mm-hmm.
I would put him like in a Snoop Dogg level.
Okay.
Because Snoop is not like a fast rapper. He's just like steady.
Yeah. Okay. So I think it's not necessarily a level though,
Right. Okay.
because his skill level is still very high, like Pac. But yeah, like Pac has just got a in your face delivery.
Right.
And Biggs is more just laid back in the cut.
Right.
Just
And you're right. It might
spit.
not be a level. I just can't get, picture the word. I can't pretty much explain what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But you get what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying
right?
though. Yeah. Like, but I think that Big has a lot more skill in his flow than Snoop
Snoop?
Dogg.
Really?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
Okay. And you know what? You may be right, because I did detect a little of that.
Just watch how
I did detect a little
watch
bit.
how he flipped the words. Like, his flow is crazy.
Okay.
All right. We'll go ahead. And yeah, just kind of a lot of things, they sound one way like on the surface, but they kind of have more of a meaning if you put the words all together.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Right.
So
So
yeah.
this is one of those. I mean, as with all of them, you pretty much you hear them once and you go, oh yeah, I like this, and that. But then you really have to go back,
and listen
them
a few
and
times.
go over them a
Yeah.
few times.
Yeah.
All right.
So we'll go ahead and roll into the second track here. It's titled "Gimme The Loot," and this one is produced by Easy Mo B. And
So he's working with some producers that his producers are like, I've never heard of these guys.
mhm.
So did they fall off the rails? Pretty much when you'd say your Jay-Z's and Pacs came up, did they just, because it seemed like to me this production right now is pretty decent from what I hear.
Mhm.
How come do they not use the same producers?
I'm not. No. So yeah. So Biggie is signed to Bad Boy Records with Arista, so they kind of have their own producers that they're
okay.
using, and then all the music we've been kind of listening to is all West Coast Death Row. So they kind of all were using the Daz Dillinger, DJ Quick,
Right.
Dr. Dre.
Okay.
So they get on the East Coast, you're gonna have some East Coast names. But yeah, we do have DJ Premier. We've heard from DJ Premier on 50 and Jay-Z, I think.
Okay.
So
these
yeah,
guys
that's
were
like
still in the
East
game.
Coast. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I got you.
for sure.
All right.
All right, give me the loot. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Motherfuckers better know.
Uh-oh. See, I like that first. When you start out, fuckers better know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My man Imp left a tech and a 9 at my crib. Turned himself in, he had to do a bid. A 1 to 3, he be home the end of 93. I'm ready to get this paper, G. You with me? Motherfucking right. My pockets looking kinda tight. And I'm stressed. Yo, Biggie, let me get the vest. No need for that. Just grab the fucking gat. The first pocket that's fat. The tech is to his back. Word is born, I'ma smoke him. Yo, don't fake no move. What? Treat it like boxing. Stick and move. Stick and move. You ain't got to explain shit. I've been robbing motherfuckers since the slave shit. With the same clip and the same 4-5. Then I'm dipping up the block and I'm robbing bitches too. Up the herringbones and bamboos. I wouldn't give a fuck if you're in here. Give me the baby rings and the #1 mom pendant. I'm slamming niggas like Shaquille. Shit is real. When it's time to eat a meal, I rob and steal. Cause Mom Duke ain't giving me shit. So for the bread and butter, I leave niggas in the gutter. Word to mother, I'm dangerous. Crazier than a bag of fucking angel dust. When I bust my gap, motherfuckers take dirt naps. I'm all that and a dime sack. Where the paper at?
Dirt naps. Okay.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Fucking bitch in the car. Fur coats and diamonds. She thinks she a superstar. Ooh, Biggie, let me jack her. I kick her in the back, hit her with the gas shield. Shorty, let me do that. Just get the fucking car keys and cruise up the block. The bitch act shot, getting shot on the spot. Oh shit, the cops. Be cool, fool. They ain't gonna roll up. All they want is fucking donuts. So why the fuck he keep looking? I guess to get his life cooking. I just came home. Ain't trying to see Central booking. Oh.
That was track number 3, Gimme The Loot, off of Ready to Die. What'd you think about that one, Dad?
Okay, that was a good one. The difference I see in him is from the stuff I heard right now, from so far, the rappers would, slinging, doing a lot of drugs, selling drugs. Mm-hmm. He's like a straight up robber.
Yeah.
He just strong arm robs people.
Yep.
Get his money quick.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He just rolls up on them. He robs the boy, robs the guys. He robs the guy's girlfriend. The dude said, "Let me jack her up." He said, "No, leave her to me." I'm like, damn. He had fun in that, taking her fur coats and stuff. Yeah. I'm like, damn, that's ruthless. So anyway, it was kind of, I found some humor in that song. Gimme the Loot. But yeah. He's a robber. But I'm sure he's not limited to just robbing people. He a street thug. So
yeah,
So I'm pretty sure he got some drug dealing and some robbing. He got a little mixture.
Yeah.
Like you do a portfolio.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Spread it out a little bit.
Yeah, spread it out a little bit.
Cool. What'd you think of? That's what you thought about the lyrics. What'd you think about the beat?
The beat was decent.
It's cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't a turn me up song.
Yeah.
Turn up the volume song. Mm-hmm. It was just like, okay, you just kind of bop along with it and listen to the words. It was cool. Yeah. I liked it. It wasn't knock me off my feet.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Cool. So that was Gimme The Loot. We'll go ahead and hold on one second. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll right into track number, what is this, 4?
Is it 4? Okay.
Yes, track 4, and it's titled Machine Gun Funk.
Uh-oh. Machine Gun Funk.
Machine Gun Funk.
We're going to get some funk in this, huh?
Yep.
All right.
Let's
see how funky he can get.
Let's see it. All right, and this is produced again by Easy Mo B.
Easy Mo B. That's a new one.
Yeah, that was a lot. He produced the last one too.
Okay.
All right, here we are.
Yeah. That if you fuck with big and heavy, I get up in that ass like the wedgie. Says who? Says me, the lyrical. Niggas saying Biggie off the street, it's a miracle. Left the drugs alone, took the thugs along with me. Just for niggas acting shifty. Sticks and stones break bones, but they gotta kill you quicker. Especially when I'm drunk off the liquor. Smoking funk by the boxes, packing glocks. It's natural to eat your niggas like chocolates. The funk, baby.
Little trumpet. That's nice right there.
All I want is bitches, big booty bitches. Used to sell crack so I could stack my riches. Now I pack cats to stop all the snitches from staying in my business. What is this? Relentless approach to know if I'm broke or not. Just cause I joke and smoke a lot don't mean I don't tote the Glock. 16 shots for my... So I guess you know the story. The rap side, crack side, how I smoke funk, smack bitches on the backside. Bed-Stuy, the place where my head rests. 50 shot clip if a nigga want test. The rocket launcher, Biggie stomps ya, high as a motherfucking helicopter. That's why I pack a Nina, fuck a misdemeanor. Beating motherfuckers like Ike beat Tina.
Oh.
What's love got to do? When I rip it on through your whole crew, strapped like bamboo, but I don't sling guns. I got bags of funk and it's selling by the tons. Niggas wanna know how I live the Mac life, making money smoking mics like crack pipes.
Yeah.
All right. That was Machine Gun Funk by the Notorious B.I.G. Track 4 off of Ready to Die. What do you think about that one, Dad?
I like that one. I love the bass line throughout the whole song.
Mm-hmm.
And then I like the trumpet all throughout that.
Mm-hmm.
That was a nice little groove. And then the whole beat. Now, I always, like when I'm listening to this music, I'm like, okay, is this turn up worthy?
Yeah.
Or not? Okay, this one would get a turn up.
This one gets a turn up. Okay.
It's got that beat where you just boom, that the bass line and
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was good, and I liked the lyrics.
His rapping and his flow. What did you think about that?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I didn't expect much from Biggie, and his rap, his flow, the way he articulates things.
Yeah.
It was pretty decent actually.
Cool. All right, so we'll go ahead and roll right into track number 5. This one is titled Warning. It's produced by Easy Mo B. And Easy Mo B killing it on these beats so far. So we got Warning, track number 5. Here we go.
Uh-oh. That's like a Dre snare.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this? HB at 5:46 in the morning, crack of dawning. Now I'm yawning. Wipe the cold out my eye. See who's this paging me and why? It's my nigga Pop from the barber shop. Told me he was in the gambling spot and heard the intricate plot. A niggas wanna stick me like fly paper, neighbor. Slow down, love, please chill, drop the caper. Remember them niggas bumping about the Rolexes and the Lexus with the Texas
Haters.
license plates out of state. They heard about the towns that got down in Georgetown, and they heard you got half of Virginia locked down. They even heard about the crib you bought your mom South Florida, the 5th corridor. Call the coroner. There's gonna be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing if my burglar alarm starts ringing. What you think all the guns is for? All-purpose war got the Rockwellers by the door, and I feed them gunpowder so they can devour the criminals. Trying to drop my decimals. Damn, niggas wanna stick me for my cream, and it ain't a dream. Things ain't always what it seems. It's the ones that smoke blunts with ya, see your picture. Now they wanna grab their guns and come and get ya. To get hardcore, C4 to your door, no beef, no more, nigga. Feel the rough, scandalous. The more weed smoke I puff, the more dangerous. I don't give a fuck about you or your weak crew. What you gonna do when Big Poppa come for you? I'm not running, nigga, I bust my gun in. Hold on, I hear somebody coming.
Come in fast as I can. Just bring your motherfucking ass on. Come on. We getting close. Huh? It's right over here. You sure it's Biggie Small's crib, man? I'm sure. Oh, shit.
Bye-bye.
All right, that was Warning,
They
track
tried to sneak
number
up on my
5.
boy.
What did you think about that one?
Yeah, it was pretty decent. I like that. I like the end when they was like, trying to sneak up on them, and then they looking around. You sure this is crib? This is crib. Yeah, man, this is the crib. Oh shit, there's a red dot. Oh, I guess we didn't surprise him. Surprise to you.
Yeah, that's because he had the warning.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. It was cool.
All right. That was dope. It's like kind of showcasing his storytelling skills because he kind of like breaks down the whole phone call of the dude calling him and giving him the heads up, and
that's usually the way it goes down too. That's the way it goes down in the hood, man. You look, somebody's in the right place at the right time. They overhear somebody running their mouth too much and telling too much of their plans, and he got tipped off, and too bad he get tipped off when the day came.
Yeah, they wasn't ready for that.
Nah, he wasn't ready for that one.
All right, so we'll go ahead and roll right into track 6. This one's called Ready to Die. This is the title track of the album. This one's produced by Easy Mo B. And
it's a trip. Is that him as a baby?
Yeah, that's his album cover here. Notorious B.I.G. Ready to Die. Him as a child on the white background. What do you think about that album cover?
It's hard to visualize him, that baby, and the way he looked when he grew up.
I think it's just kind of like
when he talks about his life and stuff, and I'm like, only you'd have to have that fame and that thug rep in the neighborhood to acquire it. When he's talking about all the women he got and stuff. I'm like, really, dude? If you just an ordinary dude, dude, your options would be so limited. So anyway,
lucky for him,
just a comment.
Lucky for him, he was a little more extraordinary. All right, so yeah, we'll go ahead and roll into track 6. Ready to Die. Ready?
All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
You ready, motherfucker? We gon' kill your ass.
I'm ready.
As I grab the Glock, put it to your headpiece. One in the chamber, the safety is off. Release straight at your dome, Holmes. I wanna see cabbage. Biggie Small the Savage, doing your brain cells much damage. Teflon is the material for the imperial. Mike Ripper, girl stripper, the Henny sipper. I drop lyrics off and on like a light switch. Quick to grab the right bitch and make her drive the cue. Fuck the world, fuck my moms and my girl. My life is played out like a Jerry curl. I'm ready to die. When I used to be a crook, doing whatever it took, from snatching chains to pocketbooks. A glorious one in full effect. 93. Suicidal. I'm ready.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
All right, that was Ready to Die, track number 6 on the album Ready to Die. What did you think about that one, Dad?
First, I want you tell when you listen to this song, what did you think about it? Because I'm gonna tell you what I think in a second.
Yeah, that song, and I think kind of like the theme of the album is, well, first it's crazy, like even we said on the Tupac album, he's rapping about death and his life after his death, before he dies, and then he ends up dying, and same thing with this Ready to Die, and on the surface level, the lyrics, he's ready to go out guns blazing, and that does end up happening, but I think what he was trying to get across, not really knowing that what would happen in the future, is that he was trying to put his old life, like kill the old person, like and put that life behind him. He's talking about it and that's what he experienced, but it sounds to me like that's kind of, he was trying to put that, kill off that character and then, move forward and be a new person.
Right.
So that's what I take from that. And just a lot of flexing of his lyrical ability and flipping the words and being very descriptive and rhyming very well.
Yeah, he flipped words very well. It's very descriptive. But when I listened to the song, I was like, man, that's a dark sad song, you know.
Yeah.
And like you said, it kind of, to me, it's like he's trying to make up for past whatever. But you know, when all these rappers have one theme in common, man. They sold bad seed, and then you know, then they use that bad seed to try to make good and flip their lives around. But it doesn't work out, you know, to the best for all of them.
Right.
And eventually, it seems like to me, well, at least with a couple that I've reviewed, it caught up with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And who's just, you know, I don't know if the street's gonna come back and bite some of these other guys that haven't, you know, pretty much met their fate yet.
Yeah.
You know, but to me, in my mind, I'm always wondering about some of these more successful rappers that they was in the street, they did their dirt, and is it, you know, will it ever come back on them, or will they be able to live? Will they be able to live a long, productive life?
Right.
You know, like normal people. But when you look at their lives and the way they approach things and the way they try to come up, you always, to me, in my mind, I'm wondering, are they gonna make it?
Yeah.
You know, they make it money for temporarily,
Right.
but you know, at what price do they have to pay? When does it catch up with them, and when do they die because of it?
Yeah.
You know, because the streets, they seem like they can't. Most of them can't shake it.
Escape it. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, for sure. And I think it's a common theme throughout rap history. You know, people not being able to escape the streets that, you know, propelled them into their success. I think a lot of the times it has a lot to do with the individual and whether they make a clear, you know, like the phrase is like 1 foot in and 1 foot out, right? So they have all this success, and then they're still kind of trying to go back to where they're from and still trying to dabble in the things that they used to do. And then the money just kind of magnifies those things. So then they, you know, end up getting in more trouble or even worse, losing their lives and stuff. So,
see, I understand what you're saying, but then I think about you, and we did discuss 1 foot in and 1 foot out. But some of these rappers, they got, I mean, I don't really know about their personal lives, but it seems like to me that they have both feet out. But you still got these brothers down in the street that either, you know, hating on them or feeling some kind of animosity and jealousy. So even though you got both feet out, you still got this underlying threat to you. Yeah. So whether it manifests or not, I'm not, you know, you never know.
Yeah, that's a good point. There are plenty of rappers that, they're completely out and they just had a hater or somebody just didn't like them, and, you know. So, I don't know. I guess in that sense, it's like that could be anybody, you know. Because even like you look at Selena. Remember Selena?
Yeah.
Her manager ended up killing her just off of jealousy and obsession.
True. But that to me, that's a low percentage when you come with artists in her genre. You know, so you take the, you know, the general musical artists. They're not looking back like these guys got.
Right. Like the fact that they're like looking over their shoulder and just because of maybe some of the choices they made in the past. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So
But yeah, that's
decent. You know what? He I'm noticing on this album, he did a little sampling, and maybe he's doing more sampling than I realized. Maybe the sampling that he's doing is some sampling that I'm not familiar with. And so far the beats, they just kind of steady, decent lyrics, like I said, and but for some reason I'm looking for more creativity.
Okay. Yeah.
And this one,
yeah,
it's all right. I mean, I can't knock it, but at the same time, I want to see more.
I absolutely agree. Up to this point in this album, pretty much all the lyrics have just been about killing, shooting, and robbing, and where we were listening to like Tupac last week. You know, he is talking about his gangster persona, but it's kind of moving around he's touching on different subject matter.
Well, yeah, I'm just thinking the creativity and the sampling and stuff like that, the musical arrangements and stuff like that. You don't see it quite as much on this so far from what I've heard.
Yeah.
And that's what, to me, attracts me and makes me want to listen to the music, because I just like listening to all genres of music. And so when I come to rap, so far I've seen it out of Jay-Z, I've seen it out of even Eminem, and, 50, Chronic. They all had this, they was just like real creative with the way they put things together and the arrangements. And this one here is like, okay, it's him. He's putting himself out there. It's Biggie.
Yeah.
That's who he is. But I would like to see a little bit more collaboration or something like that.
Well, I will say also this production style is quite different from what we've listened to so far. There are like a lot more to the musical arrangements. This style at this time in the East Coast is very boom bap and loops. So they kind of take a loop, put a beat to it, and just let the rapper rap.
Okay. I can
and
see.
And it's very like in New York at this time. It's all about the lyrics, your flow, your voice. The guys on the West Coast at this time are more funky with it. They're making the stuff you can groove to and stuff.
Right.
And they're just trying to rap your face off. And just
well, at least I know where we stand with this style and this flow. So
cool.
So I can get into it a little bit more.
All right. But if you are looking for more collaboration, you're in luck.
Oh, really?
Because track number 7 features some additional vocals, and it's produced by a different producer, Blues Brothers, Chucky Thompson, and Diddy. So we're gonna get some different collaboration here.
All right.
I was actually getting excited because I thought that this was the remix, and it has a feature, but this isn't it. This is just the regular one.
All right.
But yeah, here we go. One more chance.
All you hoes calling here for my daddy, give it dick. Like that, mommy?
Hot Daddy, how you doing? This is Tight. I was thinking about you last night. You acting like you can't call me no more because you're busy and all of that. But you trying to tell me it wasn't good?
So you ain't Shane anymore, and I know you ain't fucking her. You fucked with me last night. That's my best friend, and we don't get down like that.
Okay.
Yeah, motherfucker, this is Stephanie. I was waiting outside for your ass like a fucking hour. I don't know what's going on. Motherfuckers trying to rob me. You be disappearing and shit. I'm waiting in the cold. What the fuck is going on? When you get in, give me a fucking call, alright?
When it comes to sex, I'm similar to the Thriller in Manila. Honeys call me bigger, the condom filler. Whether it's stiff tongue or stiff dick, Biggie squeeze it to make shit fit. Now check this shit, I got the pack of Rough Riders in the back of the Pathfinder. You know the epilogue by James Todd Smith. I get swift with the lyrical gift. Hit you with the dick, make your kidney shift. Here we go, but I'm not domino. I got the funk flow to make your drawers drop slow. So recognize the dick size in these Hawk-and-I jeans. I wear 13s, know what I mean? I fuck around and hit you with the Hennessy dick. Mess around and go blind, don't get to see shit. The next batter, here to shatter your blatter, it doesn't matter. Skinny or fat or light skinned or black, baby, I drop these. You get that H telling you, you want that old thing back?
Oh, Biggie, give me one more chance.
I got that good dick, girl, you didn't know.
Here we go.
Oh, Biggie, give me one more chance.
I got that good dick, girl, you didn't know.
Oh, Biggie, give me one more chance.
I got that good dick, girl, you didn't know.
Oh, Biggie, give me one more chance.
Is my mind playing tricks? face like Scarface and Bushwick. Willie D having nightmares of girls killing me. She mad because what we had didn't last. I'm glad because her cousin let me hit the ass. Fuck the past, let's dwell on the 500 SL, the E and J and ginger ale. The way my pockets swell to the rim with Benjamins. Another hunt's in the crib, please send her in. I fuck non-stop, lick my lips a lot. Used to lick the clits a lot, but licking clits had to stop. Cause y'all don't know how to act when the tongue.
That was One More Chance, track 7 off of Ready to Die. What'd you think about that one, Dad?
I just couldn't help but think, these rappers always talk about their sexual prowess, and I'm thinking, boy, please. He ain't smashing like that. But okay, he's a rapper, so everybody thinks he can, but I ain't buying it. I'm just saying, man. You asked me what I thought about this song, and that's what resonating in my mind. Nah, you ain't smashing like that for real, bro. But if you got enough paper you throwing out, well, she'll tell you whatever you want. All right. Okay. Good song. I like the now this is more like when I was talking about creativity. The vocals and stuff like that. I like the beat and the Biggie, give me one more chance. Yeah. See, I like that. I like that. It took the so far. I don't want to use the word mundane, but it just didn't. To me, it didn't move me. Yeah. Now this song kind of like okay, I can bebop on that. Yeah. So anyway. Cool. That's what I thought about that one.
All right, so that was One More Chance. We'll go ahead and roll right to the next track. Here is an interlude, and it's titled F Me.
Oh, okay. Interlude.
Oh.
That's cold.
You motherfucking gangster killing, V8 juice drinking, slim fast blended, black greasy motherfucker.
What'd she say?
Jenny Craig eating.
Jenny Craig eating.
All right, that was the interlude. What'd you think about that?
Oh, okay. He got a good imagination. He ain't rolling like that, but again, but you know what? That's funny though, cause that girl, she's like straight up hardcore, dirty talking. They should probably play this on some of the porno stations with some of them women on there. They're like that's classic stuff right there. You put that in a bottle and sell it. Oh man, okay.
All right. So we'll go ahead and roll right into track number 9. This is featuring Method Man of the world famous Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah, I like Method Man.
Yep, and this was produced by Easy Mo B. So Method Man and Notorious B.I.G. trading bars on here. Let's go.
Okay.
To get feels on the bitch. Now I throw shields on the dick to stop me from that HIV shit. And niggas know they soft like a Twinkie fillin', playing the villain. Prepare for this rap killing. Biggie Smalls is the illest. Your style is played out like Arnold and what you talking about, Willis? The thrill is gone. The black Frank White is here to excite. Throw dick to dice. Bitches are like I'm brainless. Guns are like I'm stainless steel. I want the fucking fortune like the wheel. I squeeze gats till my clips is empty. Don't tempt me. You don't
man.
want the
Here
fuck
I am, I'll be damned if this ain't some shit. Time to spread the bud lyrics over harmony grit. It's the mood killer death trap. Yes, I'm a jet black ninja. Coming where you rest at, surrender. Step inside the ring, use the #1 contender. Looking cold booty like your pussy in December. Nigga, stop bitching. Button up your lippin'. From method, all you gettin' is the can of ass whipping. Verse 2. Coming with that OE brew. Met the cow, putting niggas back in ICU. I'm lifted, true. You can bring your whack ass crew. I got connections. I get that ass stuck like glue. No question. I be coming down and shit. Yo, I get rugged as a motherfucking carpet get. And niggas love it. Not in the physical form, but in the mental. I spark and they cells get warm. I'm not a gentle man, I'm a method man. Baby, accept it. Utmost respected.
Assume the position.
Stop, look, and listen. I spit on your grave, then I grab my Charles Dickens.
Welcome
bitch.
to my center. Honey's feeling deep in their placenta. Cold as the pole in the winter. Far from the inventor. Well, I got this rap shit sold. And when my Mac loads, I'm guaranteed another video. Ready to die while I act that way. Pop Duke left Mom Duke. The faggot took the back way. So instead of making hoes suck my dick up, I used to do stick up. Cause hoes is irritating like the hiccups. Excuse me, flows just grow through me. Like treatment. Honey, shake your hips.
You don't stop.
And niggas pack the clip.
Keep on. Fuck the world, don't ask me for shit. Everything you get, you got to work hard for it.
Honey, shake the hips.
You don't stop.
And niggas pack the clip.
Keep on. Bitch.
One clip in full effect.
Bitch, is more than nothing. Yeah.
All right, that was the title, The What? The song of that song, the name of that song is The What? That was track number 8 off of, or I'm sorry, track number 9 off of Ready to Die. What do you think about that one, Dad?
I like that one because I like the collaboration.
Yeah.
You know, any members of the Wu-Tang gang that show up on somebody's album, I'm just like, really, it just catches my attention because those guys are just like dope.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then they collaborated really well. They meshed together real good. I like the lyrics. It was a good song. I liked the content of what they were talking about. So I mean, pretty decent. So far, this album, it just builds on itself and it gets better and better.
Okay, getting better as it goes along.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we'll go ahead and roll right into track number 10.
Did you like that song?
Yeah, I like that one. I like that one a lot. Anything Method Man's on, I'm a fan.
I hear you.
Actually, yeah, let's do this last one. All right, so we'll go ahead and roll into track number 10, which is the lead single, probably the most popular song on this album. Most rap fans, if you've been a rap fan for any amount of time, you can probably recite all the lyrics to this song.
It seems like, I don't know, when I'm looking at Biggie and stuff, he didn't have a lot of, it seems like out of all the rappers, seemed like all the other rappers had a lot of friends. And it seems like with him, he had the least amount of friends and the least amount of people that liked him. That's my perception. I haven't read anything on him.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I got this feeling about this guy that a lot of people just didn't like him as a person.
Well, I'll say that this album, especially up to this point, definitely doesn't have a ton of features. Especially kind of compared to what we kind of been listening to. But that wasn't uncommon at the time. It was his debut album. He wanted to showcase his talent and not do a ton of collaborations. But yeah, he had friends.
In his personal life, it seemed like people gravitated to him. Like, some of them have magnetic personalities. Most of them do. From the ones that I've reviewed so far, they had these magnetic personalities, and it doesn't seem like he got that.
Where a lot of people want to be around him. Well,
Right.
He did have he had a crew.
Obviously, he had a crew because he had money. Money attracts. So he had a crew, but
yeah, it's even said that Method Man working with Big was kind of a big deal at the time because not all the members of the Wu-Tang liked the Notorious B.I.G. So
okay,
I guess that's some credence
they
to
didn't
what
like
you're
him,
saying.
huh?
Some of them did not.
Some of them didn't.
Yeah.
So in the Wu-Tang Clan, they was pretty tight.
Yeah.
Amongst themselves. So for them not to, they're like, okay, Method Man, you went over and dropped this track with him, and they're like, we don't like him.
Yeah.
That's
so
the
I
vibe
guess that's
get.
kind of telling.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So yeah, we'll go ahead and roll right into track number 10. This is entitled "Juicy." This is produced by Poke and Diddy, and
Poke and Diddy.
Yep. This is the first single from this album, and yeah, this was one of them joints. Here we go, "Juicy."
Fuck all you hoes. Get a grip, motherfucker. Yeah. This album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from that called the police on me when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter. And all the niggas in the struggle. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Ron G, Brucey B, Kid Capri. Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. I made the change from a common thief to up close and personal with Robin Leach. And I'm far from cheap. I smoke skunk with my peeps all day. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. The Moet and Alizé keep me pissy. Girls used to diss me, now they write you know, nigga. You know very well who you are. Don't let 'em hold you down.
You never heard this? You never heard this song? No. It's crazy.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 50-inch screen, money green leather sofa. Got 2 rides, a limousine with the chauffeur. Phone bill about 2 G's flat. No need to worry, my accountant handles that. And my whole crew is lounging, celebrating every day, no more public housing. Thinking back on my one-room shack. Now my mom pimps a act with minks on her back. And she loves to show me off, of course. Smiles every time my face is up in the sauce. We used to fuck. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. Representing B-Town in the house. Junior Mafia, Math Label. Yeah.
That is track number 10, "Juicy," off of Ready to Die. What do you think about that one, Dad?
I like that one because it reminded me of the M. Toomey "Juicy." You know, I could just insert their words and you know, be like, well, anyway, good song. The collaboration, the collaboration, but the production with Diddy on here.
Mm-hmm.
Diddy did a little work here. I give him some credit. Just I don't give Diddy a lot of credit.
Yeah.
Diddy's like, well, he's soft. It's just like, I mean, you in this world with all these, you know, gangbangers and hard dudes, and out of all of them. Yeah, he got paper. He had his little niche, but he's soft.
Well,
I don't know what it is.
He's rich and alive, so.
I don't know what it is about Diddy. He's just like, oh, okay, Diddy. Okay, he did a good production on this one. I would like to see in the future. I would like to see something that really was like Diddy did produce that just really just like, whoa, Diddy, you know, because he's huge.
Yeah, he produced Total and Faith Evans.
Oh man, I'm so tired of that.
He produced
Faith Evans.
I mean, all of Bad Boy. Like he created, he really created a style in the late '90s, early 2000s that I mean, it goes on and on. There's a lot of he did a lot of records.
Okay, all right. Well, that's somebody that I probably need to have a little bit more research on and sample some more of his stuff, because Diddy is like in my mind, he was just all right. He just to me was fortunate enough to be able to be talented at what he does to make the money he made, and I just thought he was just like real soft.
Okay.
I keep saying it weird, don't I? Soft.
Yeah, that's all right.
Is that wrong?
That's how you feel.
That's how I feel.
That's all that matters.
All right.
I'm sure some commenters out there would agree.
Yeah, they think he's soft too. Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Yeah.
You know. Okay. Ask J-Lo. All right. Okay. I'm gonna stop clowning.
All right. Hold on one second. All right. Let's go ahead and roll into track number 10.
Number 10?
Or is this 11? 11. Track number 11.
Everyday Struggle.
Everyday Struggle.
This ought to be interesting. I want to see what he got to talk about. Everyday Struggle. Does it coincide with my everyday struggles? This is about to fall.
Okay. Here, just take it off. There you go.
Alrighty. I don't know why it does it on this edge right here all the time. The same.
No, I might need to put it on there a different way.
Yours don't do that.
Yeah, well, mine was doing it earlier, and then I turned it sideways like this instead of having it at the corner. So that's probably what I'm going to do to yours next time. All right. Okay, we'll go ahead and roll right into track number 11, Everyday Struggle, produced by the Blues Brothers. Track number 11, here we go. Dad needs his headphones. Run that back. He's like, "Why I'm not hearing nothing?"
Right. It's nice. Oh, a little piano in there. I'm scared of Biggie. Right. Oh.
I don't wanna live no more. Sometimes I hear death knocking at my front door. I'm living every day like a hustle.
He don't want to live no more.
I
got his wish.
I don't wanna live no more. Sometimes I hear death knocking at my front door. I'm living every day like a hustle. Another drug juggle. Another day, another struggle. I know how it feel to wake up fucked up. Pockets broke as hell. Another rock to sell. People look at you like you's the user, selling drugs to all the losers, mad Buddha abuser. But they don't know about your stress-filled day. Baby on the way, mad bills to pay. That's why you drink Tanqueray, so you can reminisce and wish you wasn't living so devilish. Shit, I remember I was just like you, smoking blunts with my crew, flipping over 62s, cause GED wasn't B.I.G. I got P.A.I.D. That's why my mom hate me. She was forced to kick me out, no doubt. Then I figured out niggas went for 20s down south. Packed up my tools for my raw power move. Glock 19 for casket and flower moves. For chumps trying to stop my flow. And what they don't know will show on the autopsy. Went to see Poppy to cop me a brick. Asked for some consignment,
like
he wasn't trying to hear it. Smoking mad Newports cause I'm doing court for an assault that I caught in Bridgeport, New York. Catch me if you can like the gingerbread man. You better have your gat in hand, cause man, I don't wanna live no more. Sometimes I hear death knocking at my front door. I'm living every day like a hustle. Another drug juggle. Another day, another struggle. I don't wanna live no more. Sometimes I hear death knocking at my front door. I'm living every day like a hustle. Another drug juggle. Another day, another struggle. I had the master plan. I'm in the caravan on my way to Maryland with my man 2 Tex.
Feeling that one.
Yeah. They call him 2 Tex. He told 2 Tex. And when he start the bus, he like to ask who's next. I got my honey on the Amtrak with the crack in the crack of her ass. 2 pounds of hash in the stash. I wait for her to make some quick cash. I told her she could be lieutenant, bitch got gas. At last, I'm literally lounging black, sitting back, counting double-digit thousand stacks. Had to re-up to see what's up with my peeps. Toyota dealer-thon had it cheap on the Jeep. See who got smoked, what rumors were spread. Last I heard I was dead with 6 to the head. Then I got the phone call, it couldn't hit me harder. We got infiltrated, like Nino at the Carter. Heard Tech got murdered in a town I never heard of by some bitch named Alberta over nickel-plated burners. And my bitch, swear to God she won't snitch. I told her when she hit the bricks, I make the hooker rich. Conspiracy, she'll be home in 3. Until then, I looks out for the whole family. A true G, that's me, blowing like a bubble in the everyday struggle. I don't wanna live no more. Sometimes I hear death knocking at my front door. I'm living every day like a hustle. Another drug to juggle. Another day, another struggle. I don't wanna live no more. Sometimes I hear death knocking at my front door. I'm living every day like a hustle. Another drug to juggle. Another day, another struggle. I'm seeing body after body, and I Mayor Giuliani ain't trying to see no black man turn to John Gotti. My daughter use a potty, so she's older now. Educated street knowledge, I'm a molder now. Trick a little dough, buying young girls' fringes, dealing with the dope fiend binges, seeing syringes in the vein. Hard to explain how I'm living every day like a hustle. Another drug to juggle, another day, another struggle. I don't wanna live no more. Sometimes I hear death knocking at my front door. I'm living every day like a hustle. Another drug to juggle. Another day, another struggle. To the mafia. Right.
Yeah. I like that snare. I've learned to appreciate the snare since I've been listening to this rap music.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I've always liked that instrument, but I don't know, for some reason that gives their music a extra little.
The snare is very important in hip hop music for sure.
So I like that one. I like the words. You know what? I was thinking maybe these guys they shouldn't talk about I don't want to live no more. It's almost like they speak their own demise into being. You know what I mean?
Yeah. In these 2 cases, absolutely.
Well, I don't see none of the other rappers saying it. Probably they took heed. They was
maybe
like, we ain't gonna talk about dying and stuff.
Not really though. No, people still have. That's a common theme. I think they reach this success, especially if they come from the street life and they always kind of had that monkey on their back where they just are always thinking about death. So yeah, I don't know. So that was Everyday Struggle, track number 11. You feeling that one?
Yeah, I was feeling that. I mean, the way he just described his everyday struggles and stuff, you could see that. I can visualize that. It's a recurring theme in the hood. So and not even in the hood, but everywhere else. I mean, in all phases of life. But yeah, it was a good song. He's picking it up as the album goes on. Like I said, he's picking it up. So
yeah, I agree. I think it's kind of actually I don't know. I like a couple of those early ones too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do think it gets better as we go along.
Okay.
All right. So that was Everyday Struggle. We'll go ahead and move into track number 12. Me and My B.I.T.C.H. featuring Diddy. Produced by Diddy, Chucky Thompson, and the Blues Brothers. Track number 12. Here we go.
All right.
Let me ask you a question, yo. Would you kill for me?
Would you kill for me? Every guy need a babe like that. A stone cold murderer.
Still she trying to kill you.
Oh, well, that's a different story right there. He said, will you kill for me?
Right, for me.
Wow.
Just my main squeeze. Coming to the crib, even had a set of keys. During the days, you helped me bag up my nickels. In the process, I admit.
Hold on. So there's just like We missed it. We were kind of talking up, so I want to run it back.
What?
This is a very highly debated bar, and people talk about this bar a lot. So it's his first bar that he says here. So I just want to play it and hear what you have to say about it.
Okay.
Dick, I never felt that way in my life.
Fuck wrong with you, bitch.
When I met you, I admit my first thoughts was a trick. You look so good, huh? I suck on your daddy's dick. I never felt that way in my life. It didn't take long before I made you my wife. No rings and shit, just my main squeeze. Coming to
No. Now see,
That's too far, right?
Yeah, he went a little bit. See, I can see, you know, when you heard the saying when the dude say, "Oh, I drink your bath water."
Right.
Okay, you know, that's where I'll stop right there. But this right here, dude. Okay, I'm wondering about you now.
Okay. Okay, I'm going.
All right, yeah, that did go. That did fly by me. So while we were talking, okay, all right. Oh my.
During the days, you helped me bag up my nickels. In the process, I admit I tricked a little, but you was my bitch, the one that never snitched. Tell me when I'm broke or when I'm filthy fucking rich. And I admit, when the time is right, the wine is right, I treat you right. You talk slick, I beat you right.
I beat you right.
Don't you?
Just me and my bitch. 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 Moonlight strolls with the hoes, oh no, that's not my stilo. I want a bitch that like to play CeeLo and craps, packing gats in a coach bag, steaming dime bags. A real bitch is all I want, all I ever had. With a rock just as strong as me, toting guns just as long as me. The bitch belongs with me. Any plans with another bitch, my bitch will spoil it. One day she used my toothbrush to clean the toilet, throwing my clothes out the windows. So when the wind blows, I see my polos and Timbos. Hide my car keys so I can't leave. A real slick bitch keep a trick up her sleeve. And if I deceive, she won't take it lightly. She'll invite me politely to fight G. And then we lie together, cry together. I swear to God, I hope we fucking die together.
Sick relationship.
Just me and my bitch. 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 Just me and my bitch.
Ain't no jokes. Ain't no jokes. Ain't no jokes.
Just me and my bitch. She helped me plan out my robberies on my enemies. Didn't hesitate to squeeze to get my life out of danger. One day she put 911 on the pager. Had to call.
I see. So where you from?
Brooklyn.
All right, that was Me and My B. What do you think about that one, Dad?
Him and his B. I can understand what he was saying, but damn, after she got killed, I'd be like, well, maybe that's the way this should have ended, because eventually one day I'm gonna piss her off. She might kill me, because she was notorious, dude. She was notorious like him, you know. So how would he ever break it off if stuff went, you know, south? You know, yeah. It was a good song though. It was entertaining. That was a good one.
Cool. So then we had the.
Oh, but one thing I did notice at the end, when she said, "Who influenced you?" I was kind of surprised. He said nobody, though. I mean, he has to have some kind of feeling. The only thing the answer he gave her was that, "Oh, I just want to get up out of the street." So, okay, so you want to get up out of the street? Okay, I think I'm just gonna rap and be a rap star.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't have any influences. Did he ever give credit to anyone about, you know, where he what inspired him to become a rapper?
Yeah, definitely. Him being from Brooklyn, the rap scene prior to him was right in front of his face. So I'm sure that he was inspired by some people, a few people. Yeah,
okay,
from his neighborhood or surrounding areas. Yeah, right. That was just kind of like a cocky rapper answer.
Okay, all right.
So yeah, and then that skit, she asked him where he's from. He said from Brooklyn.
They always trying to highlight Brooklyn, aren't they?
Yeah, from Brooklyn. You always represent.
Brooklyn's the spot.
So that rolls it right into track 13. Here is titled Big Poppa.
Big Poppa.
Yep.
All right.
You've had to heard.
You think so?
Well, you never heard Juicy, so I don't know. Maybe not.
No, I didn't hear Juicy.
All right, Big Poppa. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard that. All right.
I like this.
There you go.
To all the ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace these lyrical douches in your bushes. Who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club, macking holes, my crew's behind me. Mad question asking, blunt passing, music lasting. But I just can't quit because one of these honeys Biggie got to creep with, sleep with, keep the ep a secret.
Man, it would be nice if they had Ernie Isley coming there and singing on the background.
I got more Mac than Craig in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with Benzes, see notes by the layers. True fucking players. Jump in the Rover and come over. Tell your friends jump in the GM3. I got the chronic by the tree. I love it when you call me Big Poppa. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. I love it when you call me Big Poppa. To the honeys getting money, playing niggas like dummies. I love it when you call me Big Poppa. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Straight up, honey, really, I'm asking. Most of these niggas think they be macking, but they be acting. Who they attracting with that line? What's with jacuzzi, smoke L's while you do me? I love it when you call me Big Poppa. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. I love it when you call me Big Poppa. To the honeys getting money, playing niggas like dummies. I love it when you call me Big Poppa. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby.
How you living, Big Small?
Imagining Benzes giving ends to my friends and it feels stupendous. Tremendous cream, fuck $1 and a dream. Still tote gat strapped with infrared beams. Chopping O's, smoking line optimals, money holes and clothes, all a nigga knows. A foolish pleasure, whatever. I had to find the buried treasure, so grams I had to measure. However, living better now, coochie sweater now. Drop top BMs, I'm the man, girlfriend.
Honey, check it. Tell your friends to get with my friend. We could be friends. Shit, we could do this every weekend. That's right. Alright? Is that alright with you? Yeah. Keep banging.
I love it when you call me Big Poppa. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. I love it when you call me Big Poppa. To the honeys getting money, playing niggas like dummies. I love it when you call me Big Poppa. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Check it out. Now folk shit for that ass. Puff Daddy, Biggie Smalls, Junior Mafia, represent baby.
Yeah.
All right, that's Big Poppa, track number 12.
Yeah,
off,
I like
Ready to
that.
Die. What did you think about that one?
That was a good one. I remember that song. That I always have liked that song.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, that's a very, very popular song. They still play that to this day.
Is that right?
Yeah, it gets the party going every time. Yep, everybody loves that song.
And they still play it to this day.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hell, how old is this album? Like
This came out in '94.
Damn. Okay. Well, I still listen to some old stuff, and came out 30 years ago. I was listening to some Main Ingredient last night. Yeah, Main Ingredient. You don't know about that, do you?
Don't know nothing about Main Ingredient. The people
rolling down the mountainside.
The people are ready for you to play me an album. So,
is that right?
Yeah. So start thinking about what album you're gonna play for me.
Okay.
Because we're gonna do that eventually.
All right.
You guys drop an album my dad should play for me, the old school album. For all the OGs and triple OGs out there. OGs. I checked our demographics and we got some, we've got the young people, we got 18 years old all the way up to like 60-year-olds. Watching her videos.
Well, if you count your grandma in, then you go to 80. She's 82.
Yeah, that must have been like the little tiny half of a percent on our demographics. So that was Big Poppa. Really lush sample with the Isleys and the hook and the verses. Everything about that song is just absolutely perfect. One of the greatest hip hop songs of all time.
I wish he would have used some of the vocals on that on the song. He did the sampling, but I wish he did some of the vocals on that to play kind of like faint me in the background. That would have really made it just bang.
Yeah, that would have been dope.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go ahead and roll right into the next track. This is track 14 from the Notorious B.I.G. Ready to Die. This track is titled Respect.
Respect.
And it's featuring Diana King, and it's produced by Poke and Diddy. So here we are, Respect.
All right. Oh, I know this beat.
No big up all gunman, sing. Big up. Call this a 94 when I rap to kill people and do blood. No more pussy hole on the corner. Watch this. Lord, me all a respect to all the gunman them. Gunman alone keep gunman friend. Fire gun, me all the informer them. Informer alone keep informer friend.
1970-something, nigga, I done sweat the day. My mom was late, so I had to plan my escape out the skins. In this world, the fly girls. Tangeray and Hennessy until I call Earl. 10 months in this gut, what the fuck? I wish Mars would hurry up so I could get fucked. Wild juvenile ripping mics and shit. New York, ready for the likes of this. Then came the worst date, May 21st, 219. That's when my mama water burst. No spouse in the house, so she rolled herself to the hospital to see if she could get a little help. Umbilical cords wrapped around my neck. I'm seeing my death, and I ain't even took my first step. I made it out, I'm bringing mad joy. The doctor looked and said he's gonna be a bad boy.
Me all a respect to all the gunman them. Gunman alone keep gunman friends.
I like it. That nice little flavor about it. It's different.
Now I'm 13, smoking blunts, making cream. On the drug scene, fuck the football team, risking rupture spleens by the age of 16. Hearing the coach scream, ain't my lifetime dream. But the money I stacked was all the money for bail.
Me all a respect to all the gunman them.
Hey.
Gunman alone keep gunman friend.
Yeah.
Me all the informer them. Informer alone keep informer friend. Me a respect to all the gunman them. Gunman alone keep gunman friend. Me no know why you run. Me all the informer them. We are the informer alone keep informer friend.
94, now I explore new horizons. Mama smile when she see me, that's surprising. Honeys is tantalizing, they freak all night. Beat ducking cops on the creep all night. As I open my eyes and realizing I changed, not the same deranged child stuck up in the game. And to my niggas living street life, learn to treat life.
They all a win at the party, and everybody look irie. Now the man them sexy. Do it.
Diana King is bad. Yeah. I like her.
No one if we big up on ourselves. Cause we not watch nothing this year, see? Hardcore thing we are deal with. Oh yes. We are the best. No other guy can.
That was her song.
All right, that was Respect by Notorious B.I.G. featuring Diana King. What did you think about that?
I like that song. I like the beat, and I can't remember the name of the song, but it goes doom 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 doom. I got it. I have it in my library. But anyway, nice sampling, and like I said, Diana King, she really kind of took over this song right here. She just killed it.
Biggie that reggae flavor to it.
Yeah, it was a nice, and usually I don't like a lot of reggae, but this right here, it was a nice touch.
Yeah. What'd you think about? I thought it was dope. His first verse is like kind of in the perspective of him still being in the womb, and then the second verse he's fast forward to when he's 13, and then kind of the last one is more current day. I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, that was cool. It kind of when he started talking about that, took me back to the Jay-Z song when his mother gave birth, and she didn't have she knew he was gonna be special because she didn't have any birth pains.
Yeah.
But yeah, he reflected to his being born and whatever. And so, yeah, that made me think about that. But yeah, it was a good touch.
Cool. We'll go ahead and continue. The End of Respect is actually a skit here, and then it rolls into the next song.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and start the skit.
Say it, mommy. Damn, so why you acting like that, man?
Because I don't be doing this.
I'm saying, mommy.
She don't be doing this.
This is part of sex, you know what I'm saying?
But you know I don't do this. I don't even know how to do this.
Mommy. Just a little peck, mommy, for daddy. Just a little peck.
Like that?
I'm saying, yeah, let's kiss it.
She don't do that.
Doing a great job from the sounds of it.
Sound like a professional.
Yeah.
Okay. He's wrong. He's wrong.
You know I don't be doing this, don't you know that?
Whatever, bitch.
Yeah.
No, fuck the bitches. Fuck all the snake assholes. All my niggas know. Jimmy, my bitch done. You know how we play. Fuck this scandal says. You know how I go, boo. I meet a bitch, fuck a bitch. Next thing you know, you fucking a bitch. It just pass around shit. Pass the shit like a coal and shit. Fuck.
Damn.
Now when I'm fucking off gin, I'm invincible. Don't love no hoe, that's my principle. Cause bitches come, bitches go. That's why I get my nut and I be out the fucking dough. They might be the one to set me up. Wanna get their little brother to wet me up. That's why I tote texts and stuff to get him off my case. Just in case the little fucker ends up misplaced. I don't give a bitch enough to catch the bus. And when I see the seam and I'm leaving, bitches be scheming, I kid you not. That's why I keep my windows locked and my Glock cocked. One hoe said,
Big, why you so hard on us? Why you swear all bitches are so scandalous?
Thug nigga till the end, tell a friend, bitch. Cause when I like it, then you go and fuck my friend, bitch. You know that ain't right.
That ain't right.
So I can drop my macadocious shit like the blunt clip and recognize a pimp. Needless to speak, she's obsolete. Don't sleep. Bang the skins in the week on the creep up the avenue. I seen her on the block. Who she rapping to? That's my nigga D. Damn, he got G. Now she fucking him and fucking me. See, you know that ain't right. Give head better than you, pussy get wetter than you, so break the fuck out like a rash.
Whoa.
I'm glad I ain't spent no cash to hit your ass. Yeah.
Dang. he has cold blooded right there.
All right, that was track number 15, Friend of Mine, off of Ready to Die. What do you think about that one, Dad?
That was humorous. Yeah, it was very entertaining, I will say. That's all I can say about that one.
Okay. He's kind of telling his stories about how he's got his feelings hurt and probably why.
Then he did a payback.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he explained to you why he did the payback.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a harsh reality to the person that he paid back.
Yeah. I'm sure she didn't love that song.
Well, hey, like the saying goes, what goes around comes around again.
For sure.
All right.
We'll go ahead and roll into Unbelievable, track number 16 on Ready to Die. This one is produced by the world famous DJ Premier. So this is
this his first production on this album, DJ Premier?
This is DJ Premier's first and I believe only production on this album.
Okay.
So yeah, Biggie, DJ Premier, Unbelievable. Here we go.
All right.
DJ Premier.
Yeah.
All right, that's Unbelievable, track number 16 off of Ready to Die. What do you think about that one, Dad?
I like that one. It had a nice little beat to it. I like the lyrics. I like the vocals that the female that was on there. Unbelievable. Yeah, it had a nice little hook to it. So.
Yeah.
What you think about it though? Did you like it, or did you just like think it was okay? Or
I think that's one of the better tracks on this album, outside of the singles. So like the singles, I feel like what I'm getting from listening to this album, like in this real time and listening to it with you is like, so you have their singles, like I love it when they call me Big Poppa, and it's like that song was like made intentionally to be acceptable for everyone.
Right.
But like on songs like Unbelievable, where it's just a simple beat, DJ Premier's scratching and like, you know, scratching the hook and stuff, and then Biggie's just coming on, he's just rapping. Like he's just rapping and showing his rap skills on these verses.
Right.
So those are for like the fans of like the lyrics and the rapping ability. And then you have the songs that are like meant for the masses,
right? Like
Juicy or Big Poppa. So yeah, I think this is one of the ones where he's really rapping really well on it, and it's dope.
Nice flow.
Yeah, and I just always
he had some killer lines on this.
Yeah. He's got really dope lines in there, and I always am a big fan of hearing DJ Premier scratch because no one can do it.
Yeah, I hadn't
quite
heard
like
it
him.
Like on the other rap records we've done. So he put that little scratch in there. I was like,
yeah,
okay.
That's like that's definitely like a East Coast hip hop thing right there.
Right.
Like that scratching, and you know, Biggie Smalls is the realest. Like he's just chopping that.
Have you ever tried to do that?
No. Yeah, probably. My buddy
you tried to do that before?
Yeah. My buddy Chris Dye is a DJ, and I used to go to his house and kind of mess around with it. Yeah, but I'm no good at that. It's a really interesting skill. Yeah, for sure. All right, so that's track 16. We'll go ahead and move on to track 17, Suicidal Thoughts. Sure, this falls right into the theme of the album. Ready to Die is track 17, produced by Lord Finesse. It's the first time we've heard from Lord Finesse on this album, or any album, I think.
Lord Finesse.
Yes, he's the producer of this track. All right, here we go. Suicidal Thoughts.
That was some dark shit there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you think about that one, Suicidal Thoughts?
It was dark. Really, really dark. And the bro was like, you know, feeling really bad. And then he was talking about he didn't feel like, you know, he even wanted to go to heaven. He wanted to go to hell because he wanted to keep shooting dice and having sex. And I'm like, damn, dude. That's messed up. But anyway, decent song. I mean, it was like nice little vibe to it. Lyrics were, like I said, dark and deep. And I can't imagine, I actually can't imagine him having those feelings in real life, just judging by the life that he led. So, you know, I can imagine, you know, he's been getting high all day, drinking all day, starts laying down and trying to go to sleep and reflecting on how his life is going, and just like, damn, he just wants to end it all. So yeah. What do you think about it?
Yeah, I think it's a deep song, just kind of a peek into like probably some of the thoughts that he had at points in time. Yeah,
you like it?
Yeah, I like that song. It's not one I would just like go to. It's not like a go-to for me.
Man, you know, after I listen to that a couple of times, I'll be like, oh man, I don't want to listen to this.
Yeah. But I think it's just, you know, shows like his storytelling ability and his ability to, you know, tap into his emotions and his thoughts. Yeah. So we'll move on. Track 18, Who Shot Ya? This is produced by Puff Daddy and Nasheem Myrick.
Who Shot Ya?
Who Shot Ya?
Okay.
So yeah, this is a warning to his adversaries not to mess with him, and if they do, he will return the favor by killing them.
Oh, okay.
Who Shot Ya?
As we proceed to give you what you need. Not five motherfuckers. Get live, motherfuckers. As we proceed to give you what you need. Not five motherfuckers. Get live, motherfuckers.
Now turn the mics up.
What's
Turn that mic up. Yeah, the beat is
95.
need that mic up.
1995.
Turn that shit the fuck up. What? Turn up louder. Yeah. Who shot ya? Separate the weak from the opsa. Leap hard to creep them Brooklyn streets. It's on, nigga. Fuck all that bickering beef. I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. Your heartbeat sound like Sasquatch feet. Thundering, shaking the concrete. Then the
All right, that is Who Shot Ya.
as I sit back.
That is Who Shot Ya, track number 18 off of Ready to Die. What do you think about that one, Dad?
Yeah, well, he's sending a message out. Basically, like a lot of the rappers do when they got beef with somebody. And that's what I pulled from it.
Mm-hmm.
That if you mess with him, he's going to mess with you back.
Yeah.
And so that was an interesting. He the musical arrangement on this was different from the rest of the songs in the fact that he uses a lot of different tracks on top. Well, it's kind of a combination of tracks on top of tracks. It's like I don't know how to explain it because I don't know how they do it in the studio, but it seems like the music was done in layers, and it was well crafted. I liked it. I mean, it was a decent song. I mean, like I said, there's a couple of songs on here right now. We've pretty much been through the majority of this album. Mm-hmm. It's like two songs that I could call, turn up songs. Mm-hmm. You just turn it up and blast it. The rest is just like play it at normal or below normal volume and just
kind of vibe to it in the background.
Yeah. That's the way I look at this album.
Okay, cool. So we'll go ahead and move into the very last track here. This is Just Playin Dreams. This is track number 19 on Ready to Die, the Notorious B.I.G's debut album. It is produced by Tumblin' Dice. And no features on here. And
Tumblin' Dice.
Yep. Tumblin' Dice. All right, here's the last track here, Just Playin Dreams.
As I sit back, relax, steam a blunt, sip a Bex. Think about the sexy singers that I wanna sex. I probably go to jail for fucking Patti LaBelle. Ooh, Regina Belle, she probably do me swell. Jasmine Guy was fly, Mariah Carey's kinda scary. Wait a minute, what about my honey Mary? Them jeans, they fitting like a glove. I had a crush on you since real love, huh? Hold your horses, I'ma show you who the boss of intercourse is. Sex, I'm taking no losses. Even groups like SWV and TLC can't see B.I.G. with telepathy. The recipe, a picture hardcore with the gun. Pimpin' ain't easy, but it sure is fun. When I bust my nuts, I bust them one by one. So what's the 411, hun? Dreams of fucking an R&B bitch. I'm just playing what I'm saying. Dreams of fucking an R&B bitch. I'm just playing. I'm saying. Dreams of fucking an R&B bitch. I'm just playing what I'm saying. Dreams of fucking an R&B bitch. I'm just playing. I'm saying. I put Shantae more pussy in stitches. I fuck RuPaul before I fuck them ugly ass escape bitches. You can 76 to 69, try 68. Make Raven Simone call date break. Only cause Cause I'm paid, I'm fucking all the jade. Gave my DJ Janae, he like it when they say
taking no prisoners.
Everybody, move your body. Got Whitney Houston boosting from Bobby. As I bust the cherry of Monica and Terry. Back shots to Shaka, I know that pussy hairy. Sade, ooh, I know that pussy tight. Smack Tina Turner, give her flashbacks to Ike. Smoke a stove, fucking in vogue because it's four of them. Jimmy hats for Patra, I'm using all of them.
What about Tony Braxton?
If that bitch give me action, guaranteed satisfaction.
My girl there.
Dreams of fucking an R&B bitch. I'm just playing what I'm saying. Dreams of fucking an R&B bitch. I'm just playing. I'm saying. Dreams of fucking an R&B bitch. I'm just playing what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Dreams of fucking an R&B bitch. I'm just playing what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, Tim, man? I ain't trying to diss my honey, you know what I'm saying? I'm just playing. I just be what I'm saying. I ain't trying to disrespect nobody, you know what I'm saying? Just bugging at you. I'm just playing what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, Tim's dog, this motherfucker out. I'm just playing what I'm saying. I'm just playing, but I would hit all of y'all.
He said, I would hit all of y'all. He ain't playing when he talking about he gonna hit RuPaul too. I was like, all right, dude. You already said something off, you know, in the beginning of the album, and you go there with RuPaul. I'm like, okay, now I really have doubts about this brother. So okay. Yeah, he put all of them in there.
Yeah, it was a couple of wild lines.
Chaka.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, so many of them shot. Oh man, he was just like, okay.
Yeah, that's actually this song format of him naming all the women name dropping all the famous women that he would want to have relationships with.
Mm-hmm.
People have recreated this song idea like several times.
Right,
it's
right.
Typically called Dreams or some form of that, and they'll talk about all like there's this female version where the girl rapper raps about all the rappers that she would hook up with, and it always like creates like a moment, like people talk about it and like they'll listen to it and share it and stuff. So
yeah, it kind of reminds me of I saw something with Will Ferrell in it, and they had this little quiz like 3 people you would, and then you gotta answer to that. Yeah, this kind of gives me a kind of flashback to that too.
Okay.
But yeah. Decent song.
Yeah.
Decent
Okay.
song.
So that concludes the listening of the album "Ready to Die" by the Notorious B.I.G. Dad, what did you think just overall about the album, the beats, the rapping, the subject matter, all that good stuff?
Okay. Biggie, I didn't expect to hear him today, and like I said, I didn't. In my mind, when you speak of Biggie, there wasn't a lot of things that I thought was outstanding about him as a rapper. The one particular song that was popular that I didn't know it was him. I just liked the song, and that was the they call me what was it? Big Poppa.
Mm-hmm.
I like that song. That was one that stood out to me, and I see why that was a hit because it was just like it just was easily relatable to the masses. But the album, it was cool. I mean, he's a good rapper. I can't put him amongst the best.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I can't put this album, to me, among the best.
Yeah.
It's just like one of those albums you shelve and go, oh yeah, I'll go to this, and kind of if I want to listen to something different.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a decent rapper, and he has some on some of his songs. He has some hard killing lines, but it just didn't have the impact on me that maybe it had on other people.
Yeah.
So
would you say this is the least favorite album we've listened to so far?
Yeah, I would say that.
I kind of got that vibe just from sitting here listening to it with you. I just could tell you weren't enjoying it as much as you were enjoying mostly all the other albums. So, but I did think it was important that we played this.
Yeah, it was very important because I did want to know about Biggie because, of course, the big beef between him and Pac and all of that. So, I had to hear some of his music and see what he had to contribute to the rap world and his story. And, it was interesting.
Yeah.
I won't say it was a waste of time.
Yeah.
You know,
I do think his second album, the album that released, so he was killed, and then he had already finished recording the second album. He was killed 16 days before it was released, and it's titled "Life After Death."
Oh wow,
crazy enough.
Yeah.
But I think that album's actually better than this album.
Really?
Yeah, I think a lot of times, you know, somebody's first album. Sometimes it is, you know, they come out the gate great, and this is considered to many people to be a classic album and, you know, his greatest work. But I think personally there was a lot of growth in his artistry.
Still trying to maybe find his way.
Right, finding his sound and finding his just being comfortable in the studio. So to me, his second album is better, but I just thought it would be better to start with this one, so that if we do the other one, or if or when we do it, because that builds on top of that one.
Well, this is good foundational information. Beginning with this album, you know, like I said, I didn't know much about him, so it created a little bit more a picture of who Biggie was and some, you know, his work. So
yeah,
it was interesting. Like I said, there weren't any songs you know, just like, oh, I hated it. But there were only a couple of songs I was like, yeah. And even those songs were like, yeah, but I mean, some of the other songs on the rappers, I'll be like jumping up like, whoa, turn it up.
Right.
You know, and this one was like, yeah, okay. Maybe crank it up a little bit.
Yeah. More of a middle of the road kind of thing. Like you didn't hate it, but you didn't love it. Just kind of like.
Right.
Man.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, that is the Notorious B.I.G. Dad reacts to Notorious B.I.G. Ready to Die. Thank you guys for watching our video. If you made it this far, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Make sure you turn on the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video. And yeah, you guys make sure you drop a comment and let us know where you're listening from and what album we should listen to next.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
See you next time. Bye.